Oh, hey there. Been a while. Well, it's the day after Christmas, so Metalhead does what Metalhead does best, and that's ignore everybody and work on shit. Anyways, this is the wife's truck. She's not here right now. She's standing behind the camera. Anyways, last year we put a new rocker on the other side of her truck. So this year we're gonna do the left side, which is worser but not greater than the other side was. It's horrible is what I'm saying. We're also gonna remove the bed again because I had so much fun a few weeks ago doing that. Why not? It's great. And then we have new cab corners to put on, which is the reason why we're taking the bed off, because it's going to make things a little bit easier. So right now I'm just working on getting the doors off. I've already taken measurements of my gaps. If you're going to do this, make sure you do that before you take anything off. It'll help you. But I've already done that. I've got tools designed especially for that. Yes, I got them off the Snap-on truck. Listen, it doesn't matter where I got them from, okay? I have them. They have a purpose, and they did their job. Later down the road, we'll worry about this headliner, but not right now. So now I'm gonna remove some bolts, and hopefully this comes off. I can't remember, it's been a year. So, what the hell, let's find out. That's way too long. Now you can really see what you're working with. So, if I remember right, last time I had to pull the other fender because our new piece is pretty much all of this. There's new structure, there's new, just everything. A lot of people will cut this off, take some metal and round it in there, call it good. The panel we've got is a GM replacement. New skeleton, new everything. So I'm gonna have to take this off. This is our catch for the back door here. What I should do is take a picture, mark things. I'm not gonna do that. I've got to get, this is the part that I can't remember. I can't remember if I took the panel off the door and unplugged the speaker so I didn't have to screw with that too much, or what. That's literally only there for the speaker. But this door is actually way easier to take off once you get that unplugged. I might just cut it. It's not like it works anyways. We've got a couple clips we've got to take off. I'll probably lose those and never see them again. Oh, somebody's already lost one. So cool. I won't feel too horrible about it. I have more. You can stop worrying. Anyways, we'll get a 13 mil. Pop that little guy out. Intended purpose. There we go. Normally I flip things off, so since you guys are here, what was that? sounded very hollow. Okay, now we should just be able to do that. Yeah! Well, there we go. And that's how you can have the doors off of a Chevy in 10 minutes.
15.
Nobody's really counting. Except for you. Alright, so now I'm going to move the truck forward, get her lined up a little better for the lift, and we'll pick it up and see what we got to do here. I really think I had to pull that fender off.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to. I hate pulling those fenders. Didn't gap check that. So we'll do that too, and I need my phone for that. So we'll be back later. So this does have to come off. The main reason why you can really see it now is right down here, there's a lip. See this line that kind of runs right around, swoops? Yeah, I have to get to all this because this is what we're cutting. Also, these are a lot of the reasons why these rockers always rot, is because these foam inserts, which do a great job of keeping air out, they trap a lot of moisture. You can see all the dirt and just crap stuck down here. It holds water, it comes this way, and it just eats these alive. So we've got the truck repositioned. We'll get the lift under it. We'll start removing the fender. I'll prop the hood up. Yes, I did disconnect the battery. Because, you know, obviously with welding, you want to disconnect the battery. So there we go. It's off. You can weld with them on. I've never done that. It's just safer not to. So we'll use our hood prop layer 4000. That's not going anywhere. It might. I don't remember how I did it last time. I think I did it off of this. Yeah. be some of you saying, wait a minute, that's not an impact. I know. And it did that with no problem. It's not designed to break bolts free. They're just not designed to do that. That's why they don't. That one's pretty torquey, so. But it does fight. There are times where I have to wrench it and then get it, but not this time. All right, so we'll take a little break. We'll get the truck in the air. We'll pull the wheel well. I'll probably just go ahead and pull the tire off, get it out of the way because it's easier to get it, some of that stuff, so without fighting around that thing. So that's what we'll do. We'll be back. All right, so here's what we did last year. It looks nasty and shitty because it's dirty. But overall, the repairs held up pretty good. That's mostly just dirt. This is tar or something. But back here is where we had a little bit of a fitment issue. Looks like I'm gonna have to go back over some of those welds. It was kind of we did the best we could with what we had. What I can do though is because those cab corners are a lot longer, I can actually probably go clear up to here and cut all that out. But I don't know, I may not. Because once it's covered up, nobody's gonna see it. And the odds of it, it'll be fine. So now you'll see the other side. And just keep in mind that this side, that side looked just like this side when we did it. And you can really see in all its gloriness. So I was wrong. We're not gonna mess with the backbone here unless we have to. Not majorly important. This stuff's just gonna, it's weight reduction, okay? It's gonna be better in the quarter miles. It's fine. Just see, it's perfectly fine. This is normal. So, anywho, we've got one bolt right under here, which is strategically jammed by that. Doesn't matter anyways, because that bolt's obviously going to break off. It might not, though. Anybody want to take bets? I mean, I did get the other side out. Just saying. So, we got to pull that, pull this. I'm going to get this out of the way. I think. I might be able to go ahead and I can get around it. Well, then we won't worry about it. Typical Fender doing what they do. That's not supposed to come off. Another reason why I didn't want to pull this fender off, because I don't know if it's going to go back on. So, that's where we're at. Anyhow, I'll get her lower a little bit, and we'll pluck all that out of there and get this fender off, see what we're working with. If you said it would turn, I owe somebody money. But we didn't shake on it, so not valid. Chalk that up to things I didn't think were going to happen today. There it is. Anywho's. Feel like something is still. Oh, the stupid washer foot tank. Let's see if it's just that one that we can tug off. Oh yeah, that's a bit. Okay. What the hell am I? Almost just caught. There. Just make sure you strategically place that where you'll kick it over and scratch the hell out of it. Now, there it is, half-ton Chevy in 20 minutes. Gotta remember to put that back when I'm done. this time. I think that's causing issues over there because I removed it and I don't know if I put it back in. And it is kind of important, it cuts the air down, so, oops. Anyways, what's that? Did that come off of this?
I have no idea.
Put it over there for now, I guess. Okay, so now that that's off, pull this. And we'll just let that dry out while we're doing this, and I've got double-sided tape. We can fix that later. And we'll clean all that up and redo it. Wow, look at that, build sheet. Huh. I don't know what any of that means. But it's there. I do know NPA, that is the front diff. Or is it the rear axle? No, I think that's the front diff. C60 LM7, I think that's the motor. Pretty cool. Okay, well, so here's our new panel. And you can kind of see what it'll resemble. And we'll clean that up. There like so. Just like that. I ought to do one of those things where I go. And here it is now. So we'll go ahead and we'll pop this piece off, do some cleaning up. There's a little thing I'm going to take that off because that goes right here. Then we've got to pull our weather seal, which shouldn't be very hard to pull off. Then I have to find some welding blankets and just kind of cover everything up in here. I don't really need all of her stuff catching on fire, that would be bad. A lot of welding. I'll have to pull this panel. Any plastic trim that's going to be by an area where it's going to get hot, you want to remove it. Just do yourself a favor. Trust me. So this will come off. Actually, go ahead and pull that right now. Or not. That's cool too. I'll get it off in a little bit. Anyway. Look at all that glorious rust. You don't really have to take the whole. There. Just get it out of your way. This side though, you're going to want to right here especially. So any of the plastic trim like this, I'm going to pull that completely off. I'm not too horribly worried about right here. I'm really not even that worried about this, although I will pull that. And this one too. And this track right here is just completely gone. Maybe that's what they were trying to do. No idea. So this used to be one of our company trucks. There were chemicals hauled in this thing. That's not what did these rockers in, but it didn't help. So some of the chemicals we've got, if you followed along with me on shorts, you've seen some of our work trucks out there. They can get pretty crunchy. So anyways, that's where we're at. I'm going to do some boring stuff now. We'll probably make a part 2, maybe a part 3 when we do the cutting and welding stuff, and you'll be able to see the finished product. So if you're interested, hang in there because there's more. But if you're not, well, I'm sorry you didn't like it. Part 2. Later.